Your phone there.
No, I'm gonna have it on me, man. I have the right to record.
You have anything sharp on?
No, I don't have nothing.
You have anything
And
sharp?
don't manhandle me, bro.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cops out here, and you got your hand on your gun for what reason?
For my safety.
Are you ready to shoot me?
No, I'm not.
So why you got your hand on your gun?
That's the thing about being in the United States of America, sir.
It is a wonderful.
It is. I have that right to travel on this road as a passenger and not have you my ID or give you my info. This is not Nazi Germany.
Welcome back to CT3, where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights aren't violated on your next encounter with a cop. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you won't miss the next episode. Also, the link to these awesome channels are in the description. So if you're looking for updates or just want to show them love, don't hesitate to check out their channels. Go ahead and gently smash that like button so this video will spread and help put an end to police misconduct, and also helps educate the uneducated. Let's get right into it.
I can't take your word. I can't take your word.
I just told you that I crosswalking. You got my
I'm
ID.
not gonna take your word for it.
You
Step
still doubt
over
that
in
I'm a U.S.
secondary now.
citizen, man?
Step over in secondary.
You still doubting that I'm a U.S.
Step
citizen?
over in
Shit, no, I don't want to go to secondary.
This is his options. You sit here, we wait all the traffic, or you go to secondary.
You're the one holding up traffic, bro.
No, we're trying to do
No.
an investigation.
What do you need to know? What do you need to know that I'm a U.S. citizen or not? What?
Calm down. Calm down.
You calm down, man.
Go to secondary.
He's over there. He's over there getting all f***ing irate with me.
Incite you for blocking traffic, and they will.
I'm not blocking traffic, dude. You are. I'd like to go on my way.
You want, but that's what's gonna happen.
Man, y'all straight up tripping, dude.
Why are we
Always
tripping?
tripping, dude.
Really? Like why?
Yeah, well, yes. Or are you a citizen? I'm a citizen. I told them I crossed the border walking. Did I not tell you I'm a citizen?
I have to verify. I can't take your word for
You
it.
asked my ID. I gave you my ID. What else do you want?
We gotta check. So step
Check
over
what?
secondary.
We want to
What
check.
ID
You want
do
my
you have?
fingerprint?
What ID did
You want me
you
to
have?
piss in a cup or some shit?
What ID did you give him?
My driver's license. He still got it. Then why do you ask for it?
Because he needs your name so we can run everything.
Man,
But we
that's
need it while you're over
stupid,
there,
dog.
okay?
Stupid.
It might be stupid. to
Yeah,
you, but we
yeah,
gotta
whatever,
do it.
bro.
Pull over there.
Yeah, whatever,
We'll
bro.
take care of it.
Y'all
As soon as
tripping.
We're done here.
You.
You just crossed right now?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What's his name and his badge number? I need his name and his badge number.
You saw it on the tag.
I did not see it.
All right, step out of the vehicle for me.
May I get his name and his badge number?
Once you step out, and after I'm done talking to you.
Yeah, right. You guys always say that, man.
Leave your phone there.
No, I'm gonna have it on me, man. I have the right to record.
You have anything sharp on?
No, I don't
your
have
hand on
nothing.
the horn. You have anything
And
sharp?
don't manhandle me, bro.
You turn towards me, I can use that as you're coming towards me.
I'm not doing
Assault.
anything against you,
Look
bro.
out your-
My hands are up here.
Listen
Go
to
ahead,
your
do your
demeanor.
pat down.
Listen to you. You need to calm down.
You need to put your phone down, okay?
No, I'm gonna keep it right here. I have the
No,
right to
we're
record.
conducting
I have the right to
investigation.
record. You have a body cam?
Leave it on.
Is
Yeah,
it
I do.
on?
Yeah,
I do.
we
Is
do.
it on?
Yeah, it is.
Better be on. All right. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Agent Gutierrez.
And badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
What's
We
your
don't have a-
identification number? You know what
Just-
I'm talking
you have
about.
my name.
I need your identification
You
number.
have my name.
What's your
and you have the-
identification
you know what,
ID?
dude? Put it down. I have it on recorded on camera. We need to talk to you, okay? So let's go.
Look, why are you grabbing me like that,
Because
bro?
you're not complying.
Look, dude, that's why you took my
Okay.
phone away, huh?
No.
That's why you took
It's
it
on
away.
camera. Look, I have this on.
What we're witnessing here is a blatant abuse of power. Once the man handed over his ID and proved his citizenship, that should have been the end of it. But instead, they continued to harass him, pushing for more proof and even threatening him with secondary inspection for no reason. This isn't law enforcement, it's intimidation. And let's talk about the officer grabbing the man's camera. That's a huge red flag. People have the right to record their interactions with police. It's their tool for ensuring transparency and accountability. When officers act like this, it's not about keeping people safe. It's about controlling the narrative and silencing those who stand up for their rights. We can't keep letting this happen. The community deserves better. We need to demand change, ensuring officers follow the law and treat people with respect. If they don't, they must be held accountable for overstepping their authority. Without real accountability, people are going to keep getting harassed for no good reason.
All right, so I'm back in Hendersonville, North Carolina, and this is where I encountered those 2 cops from. Well, there's 3 cops that followed me out into the parking lot from when I was inside the courthouse. So now this is them suiting up to, I guess, come see what I'm doing, I guess. Let's go meet him. Come on. How many cops does it take for a public photographer?
Do what?
How many cops do it take for a public photographer?
Well, we're just trying to see what you're doing, man. Walking around filming everybody with a gun on your hip.
That's totally legal.
Not on county property, I don't think.
This is public property.
This is county.
Which is public property. Call your supervisor. Before you sign your name on the dotted line on the lawsuit, call your supervisor. This is public property.
This is county property.
It's public. This is taxpayer. Well, if you don't think so, I need you to know so. Because these are my rights you're about to violate. So I need all y'all to be sure that what you're finna do is legal, okay? Because I can film in public as long as I want to. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cops out here, and you got your hand on your gun for what reason?
For my safety.
Are you ready to shoot me?
No, I'm not.
So why you got your hand on your gun?
Because I can.
Because you're ready to shoot me, right?
No.
Guns are made to shoot. Y'all are a joke.
Opinion at this point.
No. It's a matter of fact. Your hands are on your gun.
The issue is not here.
I'm done talking to you.
The issue is you open carry.
Which is legal in this state.
Not here on this county property.
This is public property.
This is
I
county
can't carry inside of there. That's a government building.
You're right. And that's
Exactly. I'm outside. This is a public area. What's your name?
parking lot.
Tell me your name.
It's Detective Williams.
Detective Williams. Your badge number?
We don't have badge
Don't have
numbers.
badge numbers.
No.
So what you're telling me right now is, per the Constitution, I cannot open carry or film in none of this area.
Per the county policy.
But policy isn't law. I need you to understand that. Policy isn't law.
Hey, man, what's your name?
I'm not giving that out. I haven't broken the law.
Well, I want to know what to refer to you as.
Good citizen, please.
Good citizen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, the reason we're here is
Uh-huh.
because it is abnormal for somebody to open carry on county property.
Now, with that opening statement, listen, I would much rather
let's
talk
do
to
it.
you, but I need this officer to understand that he's threatening my life with his hand.
He's
on
not
his gun.
threatening his
And
life.
he has the top of it. I
Hey,
need y'all to see this, okay?
hey, listen
He's
to
done
me.
took the top off his gun. He's ready to shoot me for
You
no
gonna talk to
reason.
him?
Yes, sir.
I'm
I'm
trying to be
sorry.
cordial with you because I
Yes,
am the
sir.
supervisor.
My keys are right here. I'm cold. I'm putting my hand right here, okay? I don't want you shooting for no reason.
Hey, can you talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am the supervisor.
Yes, sir.
The county parking lot, it is county property, but the parking lot is public. You are right about that.
Yes, sir.
But it is abnormal for people to walk around the parking lot with an open carry pistol. It is abnormal. You have to admit that it is abnormal.
But is it legal?
It doesn't matter whether it's legal or illegal.
Is it legal?
I'm
I
saying
just want to
that
answer my
it
question.
raises
officer.
people's suspicion.
But you're the supervisor, so you should know this more than anybody. Is it legal?
It is legal. Yes, it is.
Can I have your name? Oh, I'm sorry. I got that already. Can I have your name?
Are you going to listen to me?
Have your name.
What's the name for?
I want your name first. It's your policy. Can I have your name?
It's my policy to give
Yes.
you my name.
You do. Because you're in uniform, so you have to identify yourself.
Corey Payne.
Corey Payne, thank you. All right. Any of y'all detaining me? Anybody detaining me here?
All right. Since you're not going to be rational and talk to me, we're going to leave.
Thank you. Bye.
Don't do anything illegal.
No. Don't you do anything illegal. All right. Bye. Chump. All these cops out here trying to violate rights for no reason. And now they're going to stick around hoping I break the law, right? Because that's what these bums out here do. That's what they do. And this he was ready to shoot me. He's probably racist. That's probably his problem. But that's who tax dollars pay for. All these cops out here. Oh, look, there's another one coming. Adios. Came out here and wasted time. Oh, you was in on it too? Look at this cop over here. They all tried to come out here and intimidate me, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out. How you doing?
You're fine. You're here not.
Your name Reese. What's your name?
You're here not so long ago. I'm Deputy Reese.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So, these guys came out here to try to intimidate a public photographer. And if you say I was here not too long ago, then you kind of understand my angle, correct?
Yes, sir. I remember you coming out here to the sheriff's office, to the courthouse, right?
And they said, and now you sitting there looking stupid with your hand on your hip, because you wasted everybody's time.
They're actually conducting training there.
Golly.
They're not trying to intimidate you. They're just conducting their
Oh, that's training. Oh, that's a great training procedure.
They are. They're actually taking a break. They're training inside. So they're there. That many people are normally there right now.
I just don't understand their angle on public photography. If all this is, take my picture, please. If all these people are trained to be police officers and they don't understand the Constitution, what's the purpose of us paying them? Not saying, I'm not asking you to down talk them because I understand.
Down there, so I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
well, they came out and tried to tell me that even though it's legal, it's abnormal. But it's all law. And so if law-abiding citizens are abnormal, then what's the purpose of the law? I mean, that's just my angle. If this is completely legal, like as cordial as I am here with you, I could have been that way with them. But they didn't come out here to ask me all them questions. They came out here to tell me that I can't do this. And then tried to tell me that this is private property. We all know that's a lie. It's all part of their intimidation, and it didn't work.
potentially go back in. Just go ahead and go back in. We got your camera.
I appreciate you, Officer Reese. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, we're good. I'm gonna make sure he gets back in. Yeah. One more time.
You gonna stay until he gets back in safely? You gonna tell me your name? Are you gonna tell me your name?
So, attorney, you told him.
Are you gonna tell me your name?
Hey,
How you doing? I'm alright. How you doing?
Good. I'm filming today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where all you want to film at?
I'm fine where I'm at, sir. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
All right. Well, is there anything we can do to help you? Let us know.
I will. Thank you. I just want his name right here.
You are a deputy?
Detective Staggs.
Detective Staggs. Thank you. It took somebody else to tell you to tell me your name.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Just make sure that you don't go into the courthouse wearing the weapon. There's a law against
Yeah,
that.
I understand. I'm not going
Okay.
inside. Yeah, I'm fully aware of everything I'm doing right here, sir.
Okay.
I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
All right. Hey, my name's Ron Justice.
Nice to meet you.
Listen,
Nice to meet you.
If there's anything we can do, just
Mm-hmm.
let us know. Office is on the other side. Feel free to walk around, do whatever you want to do. Please, whatever you do, we're going to get people calling about you going into the building if you try to go in the building. So if you will, just don't do that for us. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not carrying my firearm in there. I'm not.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I've did a lot of research on this. I'm not taking my firearm in there. I'm not.
All right.
I appreciate you coming out and talking to me, though.
No problem.
Thank you.
So, okay, well, have a good time.
Yes, sir. Thank
Talk
you.
to you later.
Yes, sir. Everything's good. Look at this walk of shame here. They really tried. They tried, and he's laughing, and he's a supervisor. He's the stupidest one, and he's a supervisor. This is amazing, man. That's amazing. You got to learn.
This video is yet another clear example of law enforcement overstepping its bounds. A citizen is peacefully exercising his right to film on public property, and what happens? A swarm of officers shows up trying to intimidate and control the situation. Let's be clear, this is public property, and filming in public spaces is fully protected under the First Amendment. No laws are being broken here, but that didn't stop these officers from trying to infringe on this man's rights. What's even more troubling is the presence of multiple officers, one even placing his hand on his gun as if the photographer posed a threat. This is a blatant act of intimidation, and it's completely unacceptable. Officers are supposed to uphold the law, not make people feel like they're one wrong move away from being shot for doing something completely legal. The photographer was calm, composed, and well aware of his rights, which is the only reason this didn't escalate further. But that shouldn't be the standard. Citizens shouldn't need to be legal experts just to avoid harassment from officers. The public shouldn't have to fear intimidation or retaliation for engaging in constitutionally protected activities like filming in public spaces. It's time for real accountability. Officers must understand the law, respect citizens' rights, and stop trying to suppress those who know and exercise their rights.
Do you suspect me of a crime, sir?
I'm telling you.
You suspect me of a crime?
You did not have your seatbelt on from what I observed. That's why I made the traffic stop. In the state of Texas, you have to have, every passenger has to have a seatbelt on.
And I have a seatbelt on, as anybody in the video.
You may now.
Sir.
I didn't see it.
Sir, what I think's happening here is you're baiting, you're looking at me, and you're judging me by appearance, and I would rather a supervisor be on here because I know my rights. There's no supervisor.
No, I don't have a supervisor.
Okay, well, we're live on footage here, and I do know at this point that unless I'm suspected of a crime, a judge needs to sign a warrant for you to go any further than where you're going.
So if you want to travel up and down this highway,
I am not suspected of a crime, am I?
I'm telling you.
Am I suspected of a crime?
I did not observe a seatbelt on you.
That's not a crime.
Which is an offense under the Texas Driver's Code, under the code of for driving on our highway. You must have a seatbelt on. Everybody in the vehicle must have one on.
I get that. That's not the issue here. The issue is here. You have no right to ask me for my ID.
You didn't see it. You said he had to have it on.
If you did,
I'm not asking her. Because she's not the one.
She's the one driving. That is unbelievable.
I understand.
Okay, so what you're doing is trying to judge me by appearance. I saw you pull up. It was all on video. You were behind us. You pulled up. You peeked in to look at me, and then you pulled this up. I'm sorry. It's
what was that?
No disrespect to you, sir. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's really proper in front of your kids.
Sir, okay, good try. The issue is you're not being honest, so I'm going to call you on it, sir. I know the law. I know that I have the right to refuse what you're asking me right now. And I would prefer someone else as a supervisor on the scene, sir. See someone.
Your father, is that what he said?
That's right.
If you could convince him to just give me that information, it'd be so much easier for you guys, and we'd get you on down the highway.
Sir.
I mean, this is
what's
not,
going on right
This is
now?
not something that's a
Joshua,
necessity.
sit on your butt.
It's not. You didn't even ask the driver once for her license. You didn't ask for registration.
No, I did. I asked for the driver's
She
license.
tried to
Hand
give
it
it to you.
And I said I don't need it now.
You
I
need mine
yours.
because you looked at me, sir. That is looking at me by discrimination on camera. You just admitted it.
Have a seatbelt on.
We're not consenting to anything that you're doing right now. For what? For what crime?
Wearing the seatbelt.
For what? You're going to detain me for not wearing a seatbelt.
I can actually take you to jail for it.
I have the right to drive up to the highway without telling you my name, sir.
Okay.
I keep confusing the issue. This is looking at me and discriminating against me and pulling us over for no other reason.
That's unfortunate.
There's no way that you can say otherwise. We watched you pull up. It's all on camera. We saw what you did. You waited on us. You baited us, and you saw me. You saw the way I look.
I look
Okay.
at front license plates. I
Then
look
guess
at
what?
registration. I look at seatbelts.
You were in front of us.
I look at tinted windows.
You were in front of us. There's no way you didn't see the seatbelt on me because it was on me, sir. This is all an excuse. This is discrimination.
Your seat was laying way down. The seatbelt was not coming across. It was laying
keep calling that
down
number.
this way. It's okay. And that's what's good about for you. You do get the right. If I write you a citation, you do have the right to go to the court.
Sir,
and
that's
to
a
test
waste
it.
of time.
That's okay. Well,
It's
I'm
a
just
waste
saying
of
that's
time.
what
All
you
you're
have the right.
doing
That's
is
what's great about it.
baiting right now. All
That's
you're doing
what's
is
wonderful about our
reaching.
country is you
You're
can get that
reaching
out.
right now because the way I look, and
I
you
don't need
think
to
that I've committed a crime because the way I look. That's all this is about.
It's unfortunate you think that way.
No, that's the way you've proven by what you've done since we've been here, and that's the only reason I'm refusing this. I have the right to do this. The way it works is, if you have a judge,
you have the right
the
to
way it
refuse,
works is if you have a
but I
judge.
also- no, hold on.
Go ahead.
You have the right to refuse.
Yes.
Okay. And what you're doing at this point is refusing to give me the information that's necessary to check you out, to give you a citation, or to give you a warning for what's occurred. That's it.
Why wouldn't you just do that? Can you just do that then? Would that work?
Yes,
Since I don't
you
have
give me
ID.
the information. No, I don't need your ID. If you give me your name, number, and date
Sir.
of birth, that's all I need.
I'm really about to pee myself.
Sir, keep this going, babe. You're okay. There's nothing to worry about.
Said that I'm about to
prefer him not to
piss
be pulled out of the seat,
myself.
My daughter's crying because she's about to go to the restroom.
It's not my fault that you won't
It
help
is
me
your
out.
fault, sir. There's no reason
Just make
for
sure you're
this.
seatbelted in the vehicle in case for some reason, unfortunately.
And that's what I was
somebody
doing.
runs into
You're
it.
saying I was hiding from you or putting my seat back. And you said that I had my seat back. All I was doing is making sure he stayed in
Not
his
just
seatbelt.
now. I'm talking about
in
when
the
we were
car as
driving down
well.
the road. You didn't have a seatbelt on.
That is not
That's exactly
true.
how it looked, just like it is
That
now.
is not true. I don't roll ever without a seatbelt. So you're making up stories, sir.
That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate that you would do this to a family right now for no reason on the side of the
It
road.
has nothing to do with that, sir. This
That's
is a
all
very
you're
simple
doing. This
situation.
is your discretion right now, sir.
Absolutely.
It is your discretion,
My
and you have the
discretion,
right to
once
let me
you
get
give
home to
your
my
information,
family.
It's my discretion to write you a citation or not.
Nope. Are you continuing to call the lawyer?
The big question is why are you being so defiant? That leads me to wonder what else
Why
is
are
going on.
you're the one being defiant against
No,
the
sir, I'm not
Constitution?
defiant. I'm asking you
The
for your
Constitution means you
information
have
so
to
I can
suspect
check
me
you
of a
out,
crime.
to write you a
You've got
warning or
you.
a citation. That's all it is.
How can you write a person that's not driving a citation, sir?
Because you're traveling down a public highway. That's the law.
It's off.
All right, go ahead and hop out of the vehicle for me.
What crime do you suspect me
We're
of,
just gonna come
sir?
right back here and talk.
No.
So this is where it can get even more negative, okay? Because I'm asking you to step out. If you don't want to step out, I don't have a problem you not stepping out if you'll give me the information. But if you're going to continue arguing with me, then you need to step out here so we can have a conversation out here. I don't trust
Sir,
what's
you're
going
using
on. I don't
bully
like how you're
tactics.
acting.
My hands are right
I'm
here.
concerned of what's in the
Everything's
car.
on video,
So I'm-
and you're the
that's
one
fine.
violating the
There's
Constitution,
video all
sir.
over. It's wonderful.
Okay, you're the one that's going against what the Constitution
not.
says you can do.
It has nothing to do
You
with
can
that.
get a judge to sign a warrant based on any probable cause that you have to come at me like this the way
Because
you
don't
are.
have your seatbelt on.
Now I don't, because you let me get my son turned around.
When I made your stop. You can sit here for a moment. You're not free to go, by the way. Trying to make this as easy as we possibly can. Then you can get on down the highway with your family. And then what you've taught her is that not every officer out here is trying to get at you like you.
I would really like to
So
be
you're
able to
saying
go,
no,
sir.
you're not going to do it.
I'm telling you that there is
So do you
no...
want me to pull you out of the car and arrest you? Is that what you want?
For what grounds? What have I
Because
done?
you're failing to ID yourself.
That
to
isn't
me
a
when you-
that isn't
when
a
you-
crime, sir. That's
Sir,
not a crime. All this will be anything, even if something, anything that you're
it's a Class
thinking.
C violation.
For
so
what?
It doesn't mean all for not wearing a seatbelt.
I was wearing
it's
a
not-
seatbelt.
It's not like, and I told you, I'm not even going to write you a citation.
You don't
I'm
care
gonna
about
give
the
you a warning.
seatbelt, sir. I know
Absolutely,
what you're
100%
doing
I
here.
care about.
I
What
know
am I
what
doing
you're
then?
looking at me.
Educate me.
You're looking
Educate
at
me on what I'm doing
and
since
you're-
you know me.
You're looking at me. You're judging me by appearance, and you're trying to figure
Why would
out
I judge you by
and
appearance?
reach. Why did you? That's what you've
I'm
done.
asking you, why am I judging?
That's
Why would I
ex-
judge your
that's
appearance?
exactly
no, just
what
go ahead and
you
say it.
did.
I'd love for it to be on
Really have
video,
to
so when we're
pee.
looking at this with my sergeant and my supervisor, and we're looking over this, because we always like to make sure we're doing a great job and we learn from things. Please explain to me what I looked at you by appearance and decided to make a decision on based on that traffic stop. Explain to me
You
that.
tell me. You're the one that made the choice.
You just said, I absolutely, yeah, because you didn't have your seatbelt, sir.
Sir, come on, man.
So explain to me what I'm doing. That
My
you feel
daughter
like
is
I'm-
literally about to pee on herself. We haven't committed a crime. You're not saying you suspect us of a crime whatsoever. And yet you're holding us on the side of the road for no reason with a toddler, sir.
absolutely
I'm
have
begging
all
you
the
to
legal
please
right
let
in
us
the world
go.
to do this.
So you're going to
I'm
just do
asking
it because you have the right?
I'm asking
Does
you
that
to
make
give
it
me the
right?
information. Absolutely. At
It
this
makes
point,
it right because you have
does
the
it
right.
make it right for you not to give me the
It
information?
does, absolutely.
Oh, it
That's the
does.
thing about being in the United States of America,
Yes,
sir.
it is a wonderful.
It is. I have that
100%
right to travel on this road as a passenger and not have you my ID or give you my info. This is not Nazi Germany. We're not at the border. I don't have to give you my papers.
I will tell you this. I'm starting to lose my patience with you,
sir,
because you're not following the lawful orders I'm
I
asking.
am, sir.
And they're-
You're
and
using
I'm
bully
not-
tactics,
no,
sir,
they're
to
not.
try to get me to
And I have
violate
no
my rights.
problem opening the door and pulling you out of the car and taking you under arrest. And I will
Under what
I will
grounds?
happily take you in front of a judge, and he will decide whether what you've done is accurate or not.
Which
And
is
I can
what?
tell you
Which
right
is
now,
what I did.
he'll make
Denied
it
to
very
give
clear.
you my name?
You're
A
denying
judge
to identify yourself when you've committed
what?
A act
No.
on our highway that is illegal. to
Except,
not
so
wear your
you're the
seatbelt.
judge now and the
No,
jury.
sir. No,
You're
sir.
telling me I'm already guilty.
No, here's what's great
You're
about
saying
it.
I'm already guilty.
When you sign the citation, it makes it very clear.
I'm happy
It
to
doesn't
sign a
mean you're
citation to
guilty.
show up in court, sir.
Okay, awesome. I
Cool.
gotta have your information though.
No, you don't.
How are you gonna? How do I know?
I'm
who's
not
coming to court?
driving.
Okay, so you want me to take your daughter's information? I'll take her driver's license. Then, if that's how it's gonna work, that's fine. I'm
She's
gonna work
dri-
with you.
she's driving.
That's how I
She's-
do. Okay, ma'am.
If
go
I
ahead
don't
and
have a
give me
good
your driver's
license and I let-
I'll write her the citation instead. I'm sorry, the warning then instead. How about that?
Well, is it a
See, now
warning
you-
or
now
a
you feel
citation?
so great about it. You
I
feel
don't feel
wonderful
great, sir.
that your
It's just
daughter's
that you're
gonna be-
violating my
Sleep
my
so
right.
I can piss. I really don't care.
All I'm trying to do is
I'm
just
shaking so bad.
You don't
I'm
even
about
have the
piss
right to ask
myself.
her, dude.
Oh,
Here,
I
here,
don't.
here.
Oh, so now
Give that
so
to
now
him. I'm
doing
not
what you
giving it
asked
to
me
him.
to do, and it's not good.
She's giving you her license, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious. Now I'm doing what you asked me to do, and that's a problem.
I didn't
That's
say
the
I had a
issue with
problem with
individual
you.
like yourself,
I'm
sir.
silent, sir.
Oh, you're silent. You're still talking. Mouth's moving. Oklahoma? Where are you guys coming from?
From Dallas.
We're
sorry, ma'am?
we're coming from Oklahoma. That's where her license is.
No, where are you coming from, ma'am?
We just came from Dallas.
From Dallas,
Back to Oklahoma, yes.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Back to Oklahoma.
Okay. Is there family in Dallas that you were
Yeah,
visiting?
we had family, friends.
Okay. You know, I really appreciate you working with me. That's all you've got to do. It's unfortunate that that's not what he wants to do, but what you're doing is the easiest way to get on down the highway.
If I was
Okay?
driving, I would do the same thing, sir.
4408, copy 2729, please.
Father John Rastafari, I got to protect Yeshua HaMashiach.
So, ma'am, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to sit in my vehicle and I'm going to write you out a warning, okay? And I'm going to specifically state on there that it was actually the passenger that would be receiving this warning, but unfortunately he's not complying, and then that you were very polite and went ahead and complied and gave me the information. So
Okay.
I'll be right back with you, ma'am.
Thank you.
For any reason you'd like to call, or if this gentleman would like to make a complaint, there's the phone number right there you can contact. There's no date, court date, because obviously it's a warning. It's just saying that you and I sat over here and had this conversation. Here you are, ma'am.
Thank you.
I appreciate your cooperation and courtesy, ma'am, okay? You're free to go.
What the? Your boy's been telling you people what you can do and what you can't do. Now it's time to check some for real.
In this video, a citizen is unfairly targeted by law enforcement based on appearance, not behavior. The officer stops the vehicle for a supposed seatbelt violation, but quickly fixates on the passenger, even though the driver isn't questioned. This This selective enforcement clearly shows BIAS, and the officer's actions only reinforce the belief that some law enforcement personnel are more focused on judging people by their looks than upholding the law fairly. The officer's demand for the passenger's ID with no suspicion of a crime is a clear overreach and violation of rights. You are not required to provide ID unless there's reasonable suspicion. Yet the officer escalates the situation, even threatening arrest. The officer's dismissive attitude towards the citizen's constitutional rights and reliance on intimidation instead of lawful enforcement is deeply troubling. It's essential for citizens to continue standing up for their rights in these situations, just like the passenger did here. If we don't push back against this kind of behavior, it will continue to happen.
But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And without you, there's no CT3. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace.